Hello, everybody, and welcome back to My Alaska Dream. It's been an amazing 4 or 5 days since we talked. It's great to have my car be mobile, have all my equipment up here that we were able to get up here. Uh, First and foremost, I can't thank my sister and brother in law enough. There aren't enough words. How thankful I am for what they did. I know the trip up the Alcan Highway was quite challenging. So, um, bottom line, some decisions had to be made, and the important part is I got my all my tools up here that I needed. The big thing is my chainsaws and my generator and stuff like that. So we're gonna do a walkthrough here in just a minute and kind of get you caught up in exactly how I've changed a few things up. But today has been a long day. It hasn't been a real stressful, hard working day, but it's been a matter of going through and inventorying everything and deciding how I'm going to rearrange things because now I have my big 10-man Ozark Trail tent up here, and that's going to be my bedroom. So that was a great addition. So I can open up my temporary living quarters where I had everything all in one place. It was kind of cramped. So that's now going to become a temporary just workshop and storage area. So very grateful for that. So once again, I'm still having issues with my phone, with space, with pictures and stuff. So we're going to be limited to about 7 minutes today. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough here. The garden's coming along. I haven't planted quite yet. They say it's still a few days early, but it's coming. Got my water bladder. It's about half full still. Still working on doing the exact organizing here because I would like to get a system where I put the water, I transport the water bottle in the sled for convenience. And I'm going to make a slide ramp right here where I can pull up and slide it right out of the back of my car and have my water right there. So this is just temporary. So it's opened up in here. As you can see, it's a little different. Hope you get a good view of this. I still have the tarp down there where I had my tent, but I'm working on creating more space here. My bed platform is going to just be a workbench. So I have to work on getting something over the top of the slats there. So this is all a work in progress. I'm going to shift some of this around. I've utilized some of my wall space so far. I got my air gun. I got some of my tools in here and all my fishing equipment. So I'm going to keep plugging away at that. And I got to get my Hyper Tough tub in there that transported all my tools. And here we go. Here's the money makers. My generator, my two chainsaws, my trimmer. No, that was just there temporarily, so I'm going to find space for all those in there. And then what I was able to do is take my grill slash wood burner out of there and bring it outside for an outside cook stove. So I'm much happier with that, especially with the overnight temperatures being better. And that stick is the edge of the pad. This stick is the other back edge of the pad, roughly 22 feet. But I am going to bring the back of my cabin when I take this all apart and rebuild it. It's going to start back here and it'll give me more frontage out here for when they do the snow plowing. So here I have improved my sleeping area. This is my bedroom. This is my 10-man Ozark Trail tent. I was able to utilize both of my mattresses. One is a box spring, one is a mattress. Nice and comfy in there. Got some cleaning to do. I've been kind of in and out figuring stuff out. And I can actually watch DVD if I want to. And to finish it off, just got these set over here for now to kind of give myself a little perspective. This is going to be my wood shed or wood storage area. So that's a work in process. I got to cut some of those trees out and figure out exactly how I'm going to do that. So there we go. Once again, I have to keep an eye on the time here. We're doing good. So, like I said, I had to find a good balance between humping it and getting the wood cut up and ready for winter, and I still want to give back to my community. So I got a little looking forward to the volunteer work, being involved with the VA and stuff like that. So once again, plugged into an amazing community, wonderful people that have reached out, and what a feeling to not be at the mercy of other people for any kind of transportation. So lots of wood to cut. Today's been a busy day. It hasn't been a real physical day because I want to get myself back into the physicality, because for basically the last 4 days I haven't been doing quite as much, doing the sightseeing and stuff with my sister, and all that was wonderful, but I haven't really been hard at it. So today has been more of the organizing and stuff like that. But firing up my saw last night and cutting some wood for the first time, that was amazing. So um, once again, we'll get some more content in regards to our some of our sightseeing coming up, and then we'll take another trip down to the Selcha River. We got some fishing coming up pretty soon, and a little more gold panning. And then we will also be implementing the actual build of the cabin. I'm working on some new plans for that. So look forward to the next time. Thank you again, everybody, for your support. Thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate you all. We'll see you soon.